Welcome everyone. Today we are celebrating United Nations Day with a debate on whether the UN is helpful. Team A will argue that UN is helpful while Team B will argue that it is not. Let's start with Team A.
Thank you. The United Nations help countries work together. For example, after disaster like earthquake, the United Nations sends aid to help people recover quickly.
The United Nations also promote peace. Their peacekeepers go to areas where there is fighting, like in Syria, to help stop violence and keep people safe, allowing communities to rebuild.
While the UN tries to help, sometimes they fail. In Syria, the peacekeeping efforts have been criticized for not effectively protecting the civilians and not stopping the ongoing violence.
Additionally, when it comes to the conflict between Ukraine and Russia, the UN has struggled to take decisive action. Many argue that the UN responses have been too slow, leaving people in Ukraine to suffer.
It's crucial for addressing global issues like climate change and conflict. They bring countries together to agree on actions which help protect our planet and foster peace.
Moreover, the United Nations work on health initiatives like distributing vaccines. Their effort ensures children all around the world and conflicting zones like Syria get vaccinated, saving countless lives.
However, the UN can't fix everything on its own. In the case of Ukraine, the political divisions among the member states have made it hard for the UN to respond effectively to the crisis.
Also, not all the countries receive the same level of support from the UN, leading to the unequal help. For instance, while some aid reaches Ukraine, many in Syria are still struggling without adequate assistance.
Great points from both teams. Now let's hear the closing statement.
In conclusion, the UN plays a vital role in promoting peace and providing humanitarian aid. Their efforts to tackle global challenges like climate change as well as conflicts in Syria and Ukraine show that they are truly helpful.
In closing, while the UN has good intentions, its effectiveness is limited by slow responses, unequal support. In Syria and Ukraine, these limitations have led to significant suffering.
If we want real progress, we need to rethink how the United Nations operates to ensure it can be a better served, especially during urgent crises.
Thank you, team. Now it's time to wrap up our debate. The future of our world depends on how well we can unite and tackle the challenges we face, including the crisis in Syria and Ukraine. Whether you believe that UN is helpful or not, it's clear that we all have a role to play to make our world better. Let's continue with some discussions, questions, and advocate for stronger global community. Remember, together we can make a difference. Thank you and have a cheerful day.